drivers and front seat passengers should get equal protection in small overlap crashes, regardless of what side of the vehicle the impact point is on. In 2017, the Institute launched the passenger side small overlap crash test. The goal is to ensure that changes made by manufacturers to improve driver side performance are also being made to the passenger side in cases where there is an impact on the passenger side. The small overlap crash test represents a real-world crash where only a quarter of the vehicle's front end strikes a tree or post at 40 miles per hour. The Institute has been running driver-side tests since 2012, and now we've added a passenger-side test. In a new round of evaluations, 507 small SUVs earned good ratings for occupant protection in our passenger-side small overlap test. The good performers are the BMW X1, Mitsubishi Outlander, Jeep Compass, Chevy Equinox, and its twin, the GMC Terrain. The Outlander Sport, which is a separate model from the Outlander, is rated marginal, and the Ford Escape is rated poor. The BMW X1 is an example of a vehicle that earns good ratings on both the driver and passenger side for small overlap. On the passenger side, you can see that the structure is well maintained, allowing for survival space of the occupant inside. The safety belts and the frontal and curtain airbags also did a good job of protecting the dummy inside from hitting any hard structures. The Ford Escape struggled in the passenger side test. The occupant compartment was severely compromised. Parts of the safety cage came rearward and inward towards the occupant. If this were a real-world crash, a passenger would likely have sustained a right hip injury. In 2017, Ford reinforced the structure on the driver's side of the Escape to improve performance, but didn't make the same changes to the passenger side. The driver's side test results in an acceptable rating, while the passenger side earns poor. Disparities like this are the reason that we decided to formally rate passenger side protection in the small overlap test. Manufacturers shouldn't shortchange protection for front seat passengers. Side curtain airbag protection is important in small overlap impacts because occupants' heads are vulnerable to striking side structures or objects outside of the vehicle. However, in the Outlander Sport and Escape, the side curtain airbag did not deploy. This is not something we expect to see after so many years of crash testing. The side curtain airbags should have deployed in these crashes. Good or acceptable performance in the passenger side small overlap test is a requirement for the 2018 Top Safety Pick Plus Award, along with good rated headlights. None of the small SUVs qualified for this distinction, mainly because they fell short for headlight ratings. The Outlander, however, is one of the 9 small SUVs we've tested so far that qualifies for the regular Top Safety Pick Award.